Hola, como estas amigos? This week on our episode of Taco Talk, we have two-time National Hare and Hound champion Ricky Brabec. Not only is Ricky a local desert rat, he is also a one-time Baja 1000 champion and also rides for the HRC rally team. So Ricky, why don't you give us a little backstory of whenever your racing started?
Did you forget two-time National Hare and Hound champion?
No. Nope, not this time.
Dang. I can't remember. Okay, a little history of myself and racing. I moved up here maybe 11 years ago. Just played football and rode bicycles for fun. Got hurt a lot riding bicycles, being dumb. Got introduced to District 37 from one of my dad's friends and kind of fell in love with it ever since. And 10 and 11, got a little bit of support in 12, a little bit more support in 13 and 14, and in 2014 I got the championship in Best in the Desert, score, and National Hare and Hound, which is a huge accomplishment for me. 2015, I had to be in two places at one time, and one of them was the Baja 500 and the other one was Snowville, Utah. So I kind of chose to steer away from Baja and chase Hare and Hounds because I wanted to get the title again and make it 2 years in a row. But unfortunately, that same weekend in June, I don't really know what happened because I was asleep for most of the day, but I crashed and broke my neck. So, it kind of put me out for the rest of the year, and then worked hard to get where I'm at now, and here I am sitting here doing Taco Talk, eating chips, salsa, and enchiladas. 2012, 13, and 14, I kind of got brought up from a friend named Mikey Childress. Most of you guys know who he is. He kind of asked me to go ride with him and for the THR team. So ever since then, I kind of stuck closely to THR with Scott Jacobson, and he saw me progress more and more. I think maybe every race or every month, whatever you call it. He saw me progress, so he wanted to help me out more and more. And then 14, he stepped up huge and helped me out a lot, and that's how we were able to get the 3 championships in a single year.
Did any of that support have to do with Dakar?
No, the whole Dakar thing kind of came up in the same year. I got a call from Quinn Cody, who knows a lot of people in Europe. So, he called me and asked me if I'd be interested in racing rally. So, I was like, yeah, sure. I want to learn to tackle the rally thing and get to Dakar. So, Quinn taught me how to read a road book. He taught me how to ride the road book, and I got invited to go race Abu Dhabi with HRC, and that kind of, I think it opened their eyes with me and how well I did my first rally. So they asked me to go to the Ruta rally, the Ruta 40, well there. So then after that, they said, hey, you want to go to Dakar? I jumped right on it. I wanted to go to Dakar, and then after the Ruta is when I wrecked in 2015 and broke my neck. So it was kind of, I don't know if he's going to go to Dakar, or blah, blah, blah. So then when I wrecked in June, it's weird because I was talking to Johnny on the way to the race that I crashed at. We were just pulling into Vegas, and he's like, well, good luck. We'll talk soon. I'll call you next week. Be smart up there. So then I crashed, and he texted me right away. One of the first persons to text me and wish me well. Taichi, the Dakar Rally project manager, Taichi Honda, actually wanted to meet with me and come to my house and ask how I was doing and if I could move my neck and if I want to race. And of course, I want to race dirt bikes. I want to be a kid forever. I always have goals because rolling with it with no goals is kind of pointless in my mind. Yeah, no, I have goals. I want to win Dakar. I want to be the first American to win Dakar. at least on the podium. I know I can do it. I have the speed to do it. I just need to learn to read the road book better. I mean, this is really my first full year in rally, so
Yeah.
I feel like I have a lot to learn, which is no problem because we have the best desert to learn in. And Johnny's really smart to help me, so we'll get there.
Yeah.
But I do have goals.
On a little bit smaller realm, what are your goals for the remainder of the season with National Hare and Hounds? You've been out for a little bit now. You missed a couple of rounds, but do you plan to go back to race in Tanaka?
Yeah. I mean, for the remainder of 2017, I do have goals. I'm still second in points.
Yeah.
I've missed 2 rounds. I can do it. I can win the championship. I just need to be smart and beat one of my close friends, Gary Sutherland, and we kind of have a battle every day. We're talking crap to each other and
Healthy competition.
yeah. I mean, and he's like my neighbor, so
Yeah.
you know, you gotta keep him close. But he knows I'll be right behind him. It's just gonna be one of those things where any little mistake can cost it. But right now he's riding good. He's putting in a lot of work. He's doing a lot of motos.
Yeah.
He's not cycling so much, so that's where I'm gonna get him at stamina. Come on, Gary.
Coming for you. So yeah.
I kind of look forward to after the first Hare and Hound where I could just sit for a full week and do nothing but eat pizza, donuts, and all the fattening food ever.
Then after the second round, you're like, all right, meal prep.
Yeah, after the second round, it's back to the gym, back to the hive with all my friends, and back to cycling with Gary.
All right, so you do meal prep, along with CrossFit, obviously. But who helps you out with meal prepping?
With the meal prep, I went to school with, obviously I went to school. Might not look like
Did
it,
you?
but I didn't learn much. I had a buddy in high school, Paul Perez. I don't know what it is. I hate cooking. He digs cooking. He's always cooking different stuff. He has his own meal prep business. If you guys are looking into meal prep in the high desert, he's awesome. Changes his menu every month. Delivers good prices. Look him up. It's Rocco's Meal Prep. But he really, I mean, I think he'll make you whatever you want.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm more like the healthy choice. So, all right. I mean, you go to the store, you buy a box of cookies for dessert.
Out the window. Just kidding.
No, if I'm gonna eat a piece of bread, why would I eat a piece of bread? I'd rather have like a cookie for like, yeah,
Oh my goodness.
cookies before bread.
All right, so enjoy this quick commercial break before me and Ricky go build some huge plates of nachos that I'm gonna win at. But so enjoy that, and we'll be right back with some more interviewing.
Hey, what's up? This is Austin from Avid Cycles. Come on by and get all your motorcycle parts, accessories, and apparel.
Since Ricky doesn't like tacos, we already have a taco eating contest. We see who can build the biggest, most awesome, delicious plate of nachos in under 30 seconds.
Show me love. You've got your hand on the button now.
Seriously?
Yep. Go. Wait.
Well, you didn't even look at mine.
This is the winner right
Yeah,
here.
this one's missing some jalapeno.
have planned, or?
Going to Mexico tomorrow. So actually, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm going to Mexico on Thursday, just for a few days to ride. And then it'll be NACA.
You just take off to Mexico to go ride for a few days.
Am I still alive as I go by?
Getting well with the group. So I think we're gonna cross the border. We're gonna go to an orphanage in San Vicente, and then from there we're gonna ride for 3 days.
Why are you going to the orphanage?
Because Johnny Campbell does a fundraiser for the orphanage to raise some money, and it's just what he does every year. And I think this year is over $65,000 for the orphanage. So
That's awesome.
it's a good cause, and you know, it's people sign up, pay, help the orphanage. You know, you can bring clothes, toys, or whatever you have to help little kids out. And we just leave our vehicles there. We take off on our dirt bikes for 3 days. Yeah, I got a few mechanics actually. I have a mechanic for the rally side, which is Hide this year. He also works for American Honda. The mechanics at JCR are Mitch, Moosemaster Mitch, Duke! And another mechanic is Team Babe, Benny Breck. We just call him Team Babe. So
Why do you guys call him that?
because him and his wife are just all day. Babe, hey babe, babe, hi babe, what you doing babe? So
Aww.
I just always call Benny Babe. But going out to the races, I mean, it's kind of whoever's free on the weekend, really. Whoever can take 3 days off or 5 days off to
Yeah.
get to the race and home. So I'm really particular with handlebar position.
Is there a reason for that, or you just
No, there's a reason.
like that? What is it?
If they're too far back, my hands are like too much like this because my levers, and I always have to have my levers even with the handlebar like flat. So if my wrists start hurting, if they're too far back, if they're too far forward, I feel like I just get a whole bunch of head shake, and that's just not, you don't want that. You don't want that when you're going across the valley. Now we have Maxxis tires supporting the team. We're sponsored by Pro Circuit with suspension, Cherbys for plastics, IMS for fuel tanks, DID for wheels and chains, and Renthal for handlebars, Amy grips, Motion Pro. There's Fly Racing for the awesome gear that I think I probably tear it up every race, but
For sure.
it's all right because we race through bushes for 100 miles. X-brand goggles for the visions, and Alright helmets for keeping my noggin safe and intact and not so loose or something.
Not so shaken up.
Yeah, well no, it gets shaken up.
The insides.
And Alpine Star for the boots to keep my cankles nice and secure.
Everyone, thank you so much for watching episode 4 of Taco Talk with Ricky Brabec. It's been interesting. Alright, hope everyone subscribes to my channel, follows Ricky on Instagram, follows me on Instagram. Adios!
See you guys later.
Am I still alive?
Let's just talk about your sponsors.
They're
You got
awesome.
sponsored. Woo!
Cankles, Kegels, and CrossFit. No. Hey!
The beach bash.
Every time you're on a dirt bike, it's like dancing, so I guess you could say it's like a big dance party.
That laugh was really creepy.
She texted me last week, do you want to do Taco Talk? And I was like, I texted her back and said, taco about it. And she's
was
like,
like-
so is that a yes?